হ্যালো 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 চেক।
হ্যালো 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 হ্যালো
matches, wonderfully judged, very well taken. Bangladesh A seem on song today. Time for Hridoy to come in. 121 matches he's played, taken 115 wickets, 3 3-fers, and a best of 5 for 12. Was very expensive, though Abu Hridoy against Hong Kong, China. 45 runs he conceded. On the pads, and Darvish Rasuli will settle for a single. I've been using this phrase again and again, but it just seems so fitting.
First wicket of Imran Mir, then of Siddiqul. Certainly has the ability. He's made a name for himself in the Shpagiza Cricket League and also in the domestic cricket. Certainly has the ability to score big.
As of right now, it's all about consolidation, though, Hridoy. There is no doubt they wouldn't want to take risks. They're taking a risk by taking the fielder on, though. Akbar Ali clearly not happy. A little sluggish, according to him, at mid-wicket.
Now you know why he's wearing gloves. Making sure he's keeping his fielders on the toes. Always expect the ball coming towards you is the instruction, I believe, from the skipper. And once you expect the ball coming at you, you'll be on the move the moment the batter plays it. I'll give you extra fraction of a second to react quicker than you otherwise would.
Went for the effort ball. He'll have to bowl again. We mentioned the fact that he's donned the gloves and he wants to leave like MS Dhoni's done in the past. He himself in 2020 led the Bangladesh under-19 team to a World Cup win whilst donning the gloves.
Absolutely, and talk about the previous match, smashed 5 sixes to finish the game in quick time.
Absolutely, 13 deliveries for his 41. Sometimes these shouts of catch it are just a ruse to put the umpire.
বল করতে আছেন আবু হায়দার রনি, বল করেছেন এবং সফল করে মেরেছেন একটা রান নেওয়ার চেষ্টা, কিন্তু একটা রান হইল না। সেখানে এসে বলটা কুড়িয়ে নিয়ে আবার আবু হায়দার রনিকে দিয়ে দিল। এখন ওভারের বল বাকি আছে মাত্র 2টি। এখন আমরা দেখি আবু হায়দার রনি বাকি 2টা বল কি করতে পারে। ও সফল করে মারার চেষ্টা, কিন্তু কোনো ব্যাটে বলে লাগে নাই। এটা কি হ্যালো, আশা শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? আমাদের গ্রুপ এ এর খেলা চলতেছে। গ্রুপ এ তে আছেন বাংলাদেশ, শ্রীলঙ্কা, আফগানিস্তান, হংকং, চীন। এর মধ্যে বাংলাদেশ খেলেছেন একটি ম্যাচ, একটির মধ্যে একটি উইন, এবং আজকে খেলতেছে আরেকটি, তার মধ্যে দুইটি হচ্ছে। তার মধ্যে শ্রীলঙ্কা খেলেছে দুইটি, দুইটির মধ্যে একটি উইন। আফগানিস্তান খেলেছে একটি উইন, এবং হচ্ছে হংকং চায়না খেলেছে দুইটি লস্ট। এখন টেবিল শীর্ষে অবস্থান করতেছে বাংলাদেশ। সাফল করে মারার চেষ্টা, কিন্তু মারতে পারতেছে না। আবার ওরা চলে এসেছে রিপন মন্ডল বোলার, দেখা যাক কি হয়। রিপন মন্ডল ব্যাট করছেন আহমেদ জাই, এবং অপরপক্ষে আছে রাসুলি। রিপন মন্ডল আবহাওয়া বল করছেন, এক রান নেওয়ার চেষ্টা, কিন্তু সেখানে রান হইল না। পরে আর 0 রানে বল ছাড়তে হলো। ওভারে দুইটি বলে 0, দুটি বলে ডট। আবার রিপন মন্ডল বল করতে যাচ্ছে, বল মেরেছে,
And giving away nothing to the opposition. And look at that. Rip on against Hong Kong China 2 for 24, and against Afghanistan A. Already improving his figures from Hong Kong China 3 for 8. He's yet to complete his quota.
Tension must be running high in the Afghanistan A camp now. What would be the game plan for Navroz Mangal and his side now? Perhaps go till drinks, not lose another wicket.
Absolutely. Just stay there and stitch a partnership together. And as I said, they both have the ability to do so. Rasuli, in a different format, single-handedly scored 155, where the team was struggling. So he's finding himself in the similar situation, albeit in a different format, but he certainly has the ability to take the team out of this kind of situation. When he scored a 50 in the T20I against Zimbabwe, Rashid Khan, the skipper of the national side, said, "We found a middle order batter, and this is the stage. He's got to prove it, that he's got it in him."
Brilliant over once more, just conceded one. It's been a furious start by Bangladesh A. Afghanistan A on the back foot, 25 for 3.
Just the type of start Akbar Ali and Bangladesh would have hoped for after opting to bowl first. Sakib, the left-arm spinner, comes in a fantastic start with the ball for Bangladesh A, especially Ripon Mondol. Talking about Rakibul, economy of just over 7. And the fielding has been outstanding, and the catching superb.
Afghanistan finding themselves in early trouble, courtesy some brilliant bowling, and backed up by outstanding fielding by the Bangladesh team. The spinner has just come in and straight away he's bowling in the right channels, targeting the three stumps, getting the turn on occasions. There is still some grip, something for the spinners in there.
Nicely bowled, targeting the stump. Rakibul idolizes Mission Santner in terms of using the crease.
Last over in the power play, but the situation demands a partnership. No further wickets for at least the next 5-6 overs. Much better. Rotate the strike, get in, and then find the balls that they can get away for the boundaries. End of the day, it is a T20, and they would need to get to 150 plus minus close to it to make a match of it.
That outside edge. End of a brilliant over and also an unbelievable power play for Bangladesh A. Afghanistan A 26 for 3. Three of the 5 lowest power play scores have come today. Afghanistan right at the top, 26 for 3. At the moment they are struggling, but as Salman mentioned, a partnership is required for them. Power play done and dusted, confirmed by the umpire. Iman Boteju, Abdul Ghaffar Saklain, the new man in with the ball for Bangladesh A. Worked away, running the first one hard, looking for the second. Will have to settle for one.
Abdul Ghaffar Saklan looks a well-built fast bowler. Afghanistan camp pondering what next. They need a partnership, and that too in decent time. The biggest test for these two players will be how they pace their innings now. What chances they will take, what shot selection they would have. Darvesh Rasuli, we all know he's capable. His temperament will be tested tonight.
Good line, good length, good start from Saklain. The idea will be to not to give much room to the batters. They're under a lot of pressure at the moment.
All fast bowlers and spinners, in fact all bowlers, been better off today bowling within the stumps, not giving any room to the batters.
Good delivery. Nicely worked on the onside. That's sensible cricket from these two batters, making sure they rotate the strike.
25 dots out of 39 balls bowled so far in this innings. 10 ones and a couple of twos, a boundary and a 6.
Really feel Saklain bowling slightly on the leg side. Obviously he's got a deep square leg in place, so the plan is to bowl there. 32 balls since the last boundary.
That is how good the Bangladesh bowling has been, backed up by some excellent fielding, taking those catches low down. That catch by Habibur was a fantastic one.
Another slow delivery. Yeah, rightly mentioned, Salman. Fielding is the reflection of your team's attitude. Ashik Mujumdar, the fielding coach of Bangladesh A, will be happy. These are the 3 wickets that very good catch in the end. Why
Different for them tonight. Life without Sadiqullah Atal at the crease.
Nicely fielded again. End of another good over. After 7, Afghanistan A 30 for 3. Ripon Mondol has been the pick of the bowlers for Bangladesh A. 3 for 8 from his 3 overs. Picked up 2 in the previous match against Hong Kong, China. Started off from where he left. A bit of confusion. Again, brilliant fielding. This time, Maidul Islam Onkon.
Yeah, reluctance there from the batter at the non-striker's end. This surely was a one to be had. Just have a look at this. Darvesh Rashuli, he was sure. Man at the other end not responding. Ahmed being lazy.
Outstanding. Again, huge mix-up. Habibur Rahman Sohan this time around. Fielders are backing their bowlers.
Bangladesh carrying on the great work in the field. At the moment, they're keeping the pressure up on the Afghan batters. Second confusion in a row.
This time, Rasuli will get a single. 37 balls since the last boundary.
It's good for Bangladesh. And obviously the opposite for Afghan team. They'll be looking to break the shackles.
That was a beauty from Rakibul.
Certainly we haven't had enough sun to dry out this pitch. There is still some tackiness, some turn. And it's still the new ball and it was darted in. It wasn't a flighty delivery like this one. Bowled much quicker and it still got the turn.
In dictionaries and in life, success never comes before struggle. Running the first one hard, no. Just 2 runs coming from it. Another very good over. After 8, Afghanistan A 32 for 3. Delivery, gone for the big one. Fielder at long on, misjudged it completely. Rakibul is the fielder on that occasion.
First blemish by the fielder, misjudging it altogether. Firstly, he went too far and then he had to go back. And in doing all that, he missed the chance. The Clan would feel hard done. There was certainly a chance and it was Rasuli. Probably the best of the batters left in the Afghan batting lineup.
Inside edge, almost chopped it onto the stump. Good comeback from Saklen.
struggle continues as this was another slow one. Got the grip and this went way close to the skies, and high balls are never easy, but he never got a hand to it. Be happy about it. What is he worried about?
Bowling those slower deliveries to perfection here, Sakib, taking the pace off the ball.
Mazhar, we all have been booked in a hotel, and I think you've been booked in a library.
I'll take it, Salman. Again, that drop catch of Rakibul. It was hanging in the air for ages. Catch it was the call from the bowler. Once again, that slower doing the trick for Sakib.
Wonderful change of pace, and he's sticking to something that's working for him. And this is good, intelligent bowling. Once again, an off-cutter. Batter running out of options, it seems. Looking for a single. Had to. Getting nothing on it. 32 dots already in this innings. That is 5.2 overs out of 8.4 bowled so far.
Swing and a miss. There was an option there for some runs, but Ahmed misses it out.
I think this is the longest in the tournament ball since last boundary. It's reached 45 already. Amount of cricket being played on the square over here will definitely test the pitches. They've gone on the slower side.
And going for that big heave, getting that inside edge. We'll only get a single. Another very good over from Sakib. Just 3 coming from it. After 9, Afghanistan A 35 for 3. Afghanistan A won't be motivated to see that projected score at the moment. Need to build up a partnership and also look to rotate the strike. Dot ball to start off. Mehidy gave away 8 in his first. Comes down the track. Mehidy gets his first. Bangladesh A picked up the 4th wicket of Afghanistan A. This time it's Ahmed.
At the moment, all too easy for Bangladesh. They just cannot do anything wrong, their bowlers. Once again, just bowled slowly, just citing that the batter had left the crease too early, so he changed the length. And in the end, an easy chance for the keeper. Just a bit of turn was enough to deceive Mehidy. Another one down for the Afghan side. It's 35 for 4.
Ahmed gone after scoring 12. Afghanistan A 35 for 4, and it's also time for the drinks break.
रानी ये नहीं जानती कि उसे खतरा बाहर से कम।
हमारे साथ बने रहिए और अच्छे से कंटेंट लीजिए। Thank you for with us. Thank you for 20 followers, guys.
On Sunnyland, as Europe's elite will
clash in the qualifiers and witness the final shot for Ronaldo, chasing his last World Cup dream. Watch European qualifiers, matchday 9 and 10, live on Sony Live.
बंगाल पीपल्स फ्रंट की नेशनल एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी ने सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से अपना सपोर्ट वापस लेने का डिसीजन लिया है. Who's our best chance, Murad?
Only one person, sir.
Mr. Prime Minister, your proposal is rejected.
I will not allow people walking over me without repercussion.
जय भारत.
देखिए महारानी सीजन 4 सोनी लिव पर. Legends assembled, rising stars aligned, and the battle ignites on Sony Live as Europe's elite will clash in the qualifiers and witness the final shot for Ronaldo, chasing his last World Cup dream. Watch European qualifiers, matchday 9 and 10, live on Sony Live.
Depart for Afghanistan A. They are 35 for 4. We are into the 10th over of this innings. Mehidy picked up his first. And bowling a lot slower. Very good bowling from Mehidy.
Everything under control for Bangladesh. This is how the last wicket fell. Ahmed giving it a wild hoik and missing it. Taking his eyes off, just trying to smash it. And another success for Bangladesh. There's no big threat at the moment. I think a slip in will not be a bad idea.
Nangialia Karote with the best of 39. And targeting the stump, even if it not turn, still a very good delivery for a newcomer. In the air, taken. Rahman Sohan at cover. Mehidy strikes yet again. What a start. 5th wicket down for Afghanistan A.
Another soft dismissal this time, playing too far ahead of himself. And in the end, just lobbing an easy catch to the man at short cover. Another soft dismissal. Afghanistan falling down like a pack of cards, 35 for 5, as the innings is halfway through.
Trying to play that away from the body. Rahman Sohan leaning forward, takes a very good catch in the end. Outstanding bowling from Bangladesh A as Karote departs without troubling the scorers. Afghanistan A 35 for 5.